My name is Joby Clark, and I'm a bow hunter from Michigan and a client of Buffalo County Outfitters. I'd like to tell you a little bit about why I love hunting in Buffalo County, Wisconsin, and more specifically with Buffalo County Outfitters. First, let me say that if you're anything like me, you might be somewhat leery about trying a new outfitter if you don't know somebody that's personally been there. I was that guy once, too, and I decided to take a chance on Buffalo County Outfitters because I knew the reputation of Buffalo County. And after talking to the owner, I was sold. I mean, these guys were awesome. They were genuine. You could tell that they weren't just a numbers factory like a lot of these, huge outfitters are that people come and go and there's no personal relationships with the client. I've hunted in a lot of different states and a lot of different environments. I could truly say that very few come close to the beauty and the landscape of Buffalo County. This place is amazing if you've never seen it before. It may sound corny, but I never get sick of sitting on stand for 12-plus hours or whatever it is when I get to look out at the rolling hills and the terrain that Buffalo County has to offer. It's absolutely breathtaking. It's just beautiful. I look forward to it every year. I make excuses to go out there even when it's not even the hunting season because it's so amazing. Getting a tag for Wisconsin is easy. It's over the counter. You don't need points. You don't need to apply. I love knowing that every year I'll be able to hunt in Buffalo County without the worry about getting picked for a tag. It makes planning easy. I can plan my year. The only real choice I have every year is what week I want to hunt, and hopefully it's available. This is a first-class operation, in my opinion. It has a perfect blend of being big enough to offer me all the flexibility I want, but small enough that I get that personal attention that I need without getting lost in the madness that probably comes with larger outfitters shuffling around dozens and dozens of people, during your hunt. These guys are awesome. They take care of you. You could tell that they really care. The accommodations are awesome. Comfortable rooms, plenty of space. The beds are awesome. Lots of showers. There's no waiting in the morning or in the evening to take a shower before you go out and stand, which is a huge plus. The food is amazing. There's always more than I can eat. That's never been a complaint. It's awesome. I just can't say enough about it. There's really not a single negative thing that I can think of or say about their operation. It's virtually flawless. But my single favorite thing about Buffalo County Outfitters, and probably the main reason I come back year after year without even questioning, is the fact that they make me feel like part of the family and a friend more than just a client that may never return again. I actually know in my heart that they care about my hunt and my happiness as a client, and they really, truly make you feel that way. In fact, Scott Kirkpatrick, who owns Buffalo County Outfitters, is fully involved in every aspect of my hunt and everybody's hunt. He's always the first person up in the morning. He's there before anybody gets up for their hunt, and he's the last to go to bed every night. He is 100% involved in everything that happens within that operation. He picks all the stands personally for the clients. He discusses them with us. He doesn't just arbitrarily pick a location for you to go to. He has a first-hand understanding of every property and every stand on that property. And if you had any idea how many stands and how big of properties he has, that's an amazing thing. You can literally ask him about any stand, and he'll tell you everything about it, how to get to it, where to look for the deer, what direction they most likely will be coming from, the terrain, landmarks. He knows everything about it, and you can't stump him, which tells me that he has a first-hand and intimate knowledge of the entire properties. He's not just sticking guys in stands and hoping that they see deer. Too many outfitters out there simply own the business. They have a small staff of people that come and go every year and probably aren't truly too concerned with helping their clients. This is not the case with Scott. I truly believe that he takes our satisfaction personally. If you're not having a good hunt, I can tell that he's upset about it. If you're having a great hunt, he's just as excited to share the stories with you. Again, fully involved and passionate, and I can feel that. It's not just put on. It's an actual feeling that you can tell from him and all of his guides. What can I say about the deer in Buffalo County? They're amazing. I actually see more bucks in 5 days of hunting in Buffalo County with Scott than I do all season long in Michigan, probably in a few seasons. In fact, I would say every time that I hunt with Buffalo County Outfitters, I see a monster. First time I ever hunted with Buffalo County Outfitters, I shot the biggest deer of my life on the first day of my hunt. First day, first hunt with them, shot the biggest deer of my life. I was sold right then and there. It was awesome, and it was just truly made for an awesome experience. On another hunt, another year, I shot yet again the biggest deer of my life. So it seems like every time I go, they just keep getting bigger and bigger. On another hunt, I actually had a 170-inch deer run right underneath my stand chasing a doe. I saw this thing at the top of the hill. It was just an amazing deer. I got ready, and I was fully drawn back, but this thing would not stop. It was in full stride chasing a doe and ran 5 yards from the base of my tree right underneath me. Couldn't get it to stop for the life of me, but it was an amazing experience, and I was so shook up after seeing that deer. I never realized deer could get that big. But seeing that deer, a true booner, changed me forever, and I knew that I was hooked on Buffalo County for the rest of my life. So in closing, I'd like to say that I know there's a lot of places, a lot of outfitters to choose from. I come back to Buffalo County Outfitters year after year without even second-guessing my decision because I know I'm going to be treated like a king, like family, like a friend. They have great accommodations. I know that. The food, everything's amazing about the accommodations. I'm not worried about that at all. And I know that I'll truly have an opportunity at a giant if I put my time in on stand. There's going to be good days and there's going to be bad days. We all know that. That's hunting. But if I go there, put my time in on stand, and I do what the guides tell me to do, then I truly have one of the best chances in all the country, in my opinion, at killing a record book deer. And if you don't believe me, check the record books. See where Buffalo County stands. They're right at the top. So hope to see you in camp one year. I know I'll be there without fail.